Yeah, yeah. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dashing. We back for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel review. Today we're gonna continue checking out some Zombie World Eldritch content. So we got a lot of replays here. We're gonna do 4 videos or 4 replays in this one, and then another 4 on the next video. So yeah, without further ado, let's check out our first opponent. We are playing against Flu. So very not surprising. There's a lot of flu running around. If I were to check the deck, interesting part is they have two Advent, unexplored winds, right? Or winds rather. Triple Advent, double wind. So normally they just run one of these. You have the triple pots, Monarch, Apex, triple, Robina and all that shit. Mm, it doesn't really have much defensive option, so it's like all in going turn 1 if I were to see correctly. I haven't seen this card yet. When your opponent special summons a monster, tribute one negate to summon. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. So some imperm. So I think what I like about Flu is if they run like Book of Moon, that's very toxic, right? Instead of just typical imperms. Imperms is kind of whatever, in my opinion. But yeah, let's check out the game, see how that went. We technically have a very good matchup versus Flu. I would say the matchup is like 7-3-8-2. Pretty in our favor. It really depends if they draw like Duster or you know, back back row destroying cards. They probably don't run what do you call this card? Lightning Storm, because they want to go first and they tend to have, you know, a field spell, so that immediately cancels out Lightning Storm even if we like attack everything. And I think when we saw the deck profile, they don't actually have Duster, so that's very good for us. Our hand here just destroys Flu, like there's no way around it. You just pop Zombie World and it's game over, if I'm being honest. We go pot. Does he have Ash? Yep, goes for Ash, which is fine. We just go Zombie World here. He goes for Winds, which doesn't matter. He won't be able to like summon any of the boss mons. Zombie World by itself just destroys Flu. Really no way around it. And then he'll realize that he can't do anything. We summon Uni, dump Ballardrock, and then dump like Banshee. So we do have, this is the good thing about the play I made. Banshee is in the graveyard, which means even if he does have Duster and even if he does draw it and activate it, we can just activate Banshee to set another or to activate another Zombie World, and he can't do anything at that point. Ballardrock is attempted to be negated by Called By, but we use Judgment. That was a bit risky in my opinion, because the beauty of having Judgment there was for the back row protection. But like I said, since um, it already had um, what do you call this? Since we already have Ballardrock, we at the most we can just use Banshee to get Zombie World, chain Ballardrock to banish the Empen, and he has no way of summoning any bossmon, and we just win. He does try to make a play here. Goes Unicorn. I negate. Goes for access code. So the way you beat access code here, you can't really negate its effects, but as soon as it's summoned, you have to open or turn on like the response so that you can chain your skill drain to the backline. And that's exactly what we do here. We go skill drain. He banishes himself to pop skill drain, but it really doesn't matter. You still can't do anything. So he just loses there. But he tried though, right? He tried. We respect the play. Our next game is VW. I think VW is a really strong deck. but I'm not really sure why, it's not performing well. Ever since they lost like VFD, you know, they haven't been placing in tournaments and whatnot. Maybe it's because the players aren't really that, creative, but I'm sure they're doing what they can. It's probably one of the least favorite decks I play against, just because that that continuous trap Chuche just destroys back rows. And to an extent, we are like a floodgate heavy deck, right? We have Zombie World, Skill Drain, Mistake, Rivalry, stuff like that. So he goes first, Griffon, VW, he does his combo. I don't even know what the end board is. Our hand is kinda whatever, if I'm being honest. We do need to get the pot to resolve to have like a play here. And it's gonna be interesting if he will have like fuel for the Chuche during our turn. So if he does banish 2 cards, then he has an additional form of interruption there. He goes for the right, so he already has 1 interruption there with the Griffon plus the Chuche. Does he already have 2? Oh, he already has 3 actually. He goes Baron. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I guess that's good. I don't know what this does, but probably something not important. Oh, it's like a negate? Is it a negate? Once per turn, activate spell trap, you can reduce. Oh, okay. So it's a spell trap negate, omni negate, and then Chuche. So that's 3 forms of interruption. Pretty strong. We just go pot here. Pot. Do you use the negate? Activates Bea. Dumps another VW. We super poly. Yeah. What do we super poly? Yeah, we couldn't super poly the Baron, which kinda sucks. So I make a heads up play here. This is one of the few times I get to use Mudragon. I'm planning to make a play with Unizombie, which is Dark Attribute. So we change Mudragon to Dark Attribute so that if we summon and make the play, it gets immunity. It can't be targeted. He actually makes a play to like target Mudragon with the Chuche. He actually tries to target it, but it cannot be targeted because of its effect. So he ends up targeting the Fateful Adventure. Huge misplay there. So we got Unizombie here. I guess Baron can still negate because it's non-targeting. Activate. We dump Banshee. Banshee activates. Still no negate. Interesting. We go for Omega. And we can just attack. Get rid of the Baron. Very good for us. We go Duster here. He goes Called By. It doesn't really matter. Set 3 pass. Activate. Get another Eldlixir. We go Rivalry here and he can't do anything. He scoops. Very good. Very well played. Check out our third game. We are playing Sword Soul. Oh, dude, triple draw? Like, come on. What do you call it? Anti-flu? No flu today, boys. Sword Soul Tenyi. Very anti-flu. Double pot, triple imperm, blackout. Yep. What's this? Ecclesia. Just like different foils. Double Vishuddha. Alright. Looks solid, right? Double strategist. Interesting. So he's like prepping for like the Bandist. Yep, let's check out the game, see how that went. Hope everyone's having a nice day today. It's still hot here for those asking. It's so hot, man. And it's not just me, believe me. Set 3 pass. Our board is whatever. We can just skill drain here. Yep, very good. Yeah, battle phase attacks. Do we have a play? set Sanguine. Oh, okay. We actually use Eldritch to like remove that from the field. Chain, get a Hua, summon Eldritch. Do we go Ballard Rock here? Yep, we go Ballard Rock. Probably not the best play, but it doesn't really matter. We're gonna get Sanguine here. This play is pretty good just in case he draws Ash next turn. But he just scoops. Nothing he can do at that point. I guess he didn't draw his like... He probably had a lot of draw in hand or something. Check out our fourth game. We are playing Flu again. We'll check out another replay. We'll save that for the next video. Check out this one. What's this? Dragon Maid. Okay. So you have the Sheo, the House, Triple Seal. Wow, I didn't know they run Triple Seal. Okay, Double Striker, Chaos Ruler, Charmer, Phoenix, Triple Pot. Why are you running Triple Pot? That feels so risky, right? And then he has some Solemn Warnings, was it? Who the hell plays this card? 2K is a lot, man. 2K is a lot for a negate. That could be very bricky. Yeah, let's check out the game, see how that went. Let me know in the comments if you guys are liking this content. I'm not just doing like a replay reaction, but we're doing like a review, what we could have done, how we could have played it better. We still make misplays, you know. Everyone makes misplays. Someone, we just go skill drain. Is that game over? We go Hua to pressure. There's probably not much he can do at this point. Unfortunately, I couldn't like dump cards because of the skill drain there. We just attack. He goes tidying, floats both our cards. Unfortunately, the plan here was to use Savior's effect to dump like a Ballard Rock or Banshee in the graveyard. However, because we didn't battle an actual Mon, we couldn't use the effect. It's a debuff effect, not a buff effect. We got to set Hua, get to set another Sanguine. So we're just maintaining our card advantage, and he just scoops. Yep, sometimes you get lucky. We got lucky there to an extent. Like we got skill drain turn 1. So yep, we'll check out the deck profile just in case some are, you know, interested to see. So this is like the final form of the deck so far. Triple Uni, double Banshee, 1 Valor, triple Eldritch. Like you could make 2, but I just kinda like 3 so I can be careless with it. Like I just go YOLO. I don't even consider them having called by. I really don't care. I have 3, right? Duster, Burial, very good to throw like an Eldritch, Valor, or Banshee. Reasoning, just another card to like potentially mill some cards. Terraforming to thin the deck with only 2 zombie worlds, triple Extrav, Awakening with one black, 1 white. I tried 2 blacks for a while and it wasn't really doing the thing, so I eventually cut it to 1. Double Curse Land just for card advantage. Super Poly, very good. Triple Sanguine, obviously. Double Judgment, double Warlords, double Skill Drain, double Mistake. I have 1 tech in Guardian. Guardian wins you certain matchups. Hua and then Conk. Extra deck, Madragon, Necro, Starving Venom Fusion. A new card I just felt like entering here for like Despia matchups. It's kinda very situational though. Fusion plus Dark, you know. You can get rid of 2 mons from Despia. Madlord just in case. Win Pegasus. You could go Win Pegasus or Frame or Chaos Ruler. It really depends. So basically, if you have like Banshee and Uni, you try to increase its level. If you're negated, you go Pegasus. If not, you can go Omega or Chaos Ruler. Vermilion Dragon, kinda whatever, but you know, just in case, just in case. Volk, I haven't used the tanks as so far because I've always had like so much power. Like the deck has a lot of power. Spider, Sucker, and Savior. So yeah, that's the deck profile. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. See you guys on the next one. Cheers.